That came with us. My name's Nick. The number 6. First thing we get.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. Hold on, let me grab the machete in case I gotta stab something or someone.
17.
17, no! If he smells the same thing over there, dude, we got body parts. Oh shit.
Because we just opened up a whole other dimension of the...
We just opened up a curse, bro.
Welcome.
Look at him, dude. I'm never at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words, right? They have skinny, like... What is this? Hey everybody, welcome again to Day at Night. The episode you're about to watch is maybe the craziest night we've had, not only just since we've been doing paranormal investigation, but maybe ever. It's pretty wild. I'm going to try to really summarize everything really quick for you. I had made a previous intro where I talked about this folklore or myth we were going to investigate, but we never even got to that because so many different things happened. So there's no reason to have that long story, so I'm going to try to be quicker here. This night we weren't even planning an investigation. My brother Chris was coming to my house. We were going to take care of the dog and hang out for a little bit. The next day he was going to stay at my place as I went out of town. Anyway, so we take the dog out and I tell him, hey, while we're there, all my batteries are charged, everything like that. We should go on a little investigation, see what happens. I have a place in my back pocket that I've been just kind of holding on to. We should go check it out. I've been out here before walking my dog Rocky, so I can let him off leash and let him run around. It's in this area between Vegas and Nipton where a lot of the mining towns are. It's where the railroad goes from Las Vegas through all the mining towns and then to Needles, California. Real briefly, I met an old man in Good Springs who was telling me about a myth or a folklore, a story where a miner back in the early 1900s or even late 1800s came out west to gave up everything he had, ended up making a deal with a demon or the devil even to get what he needed, and in return he had to make a sacrifice for this demon, and the demon collected and he killed this guy underneath the railroad in this railroad tunnel. Well, I just happened to have been out there walking my dog, and my dog would not go in this tunnel. He was petrified. He wouldn't do it. I've never seen my dog not do something before or go out in front of me because he always wants to protect me. So this was really weird, and this was months ago. Fast forward back to this night. I told my brother Chris, hey, I have seen lit candles out there like several times when I've come back. I think there's a spot there where people are doing rituals. It dawned on me that maybe they're trying to be a copycat of the old miner's ritual of this guy making a deal with a demon. So as we pull up on this dirt road, this old railroad and the tunnel are to the right, and then this wash is to the left, and the wash is where I've seen these candles that just, I always thought was some kind of ritual. And sure enough, we see the lights, we see the fire, and we're like, oh my gosh. So we call out if anyone's down there, we don't care what you're doing, we just want to make sure everything's okay and check it out. I was always terrified to do it when I was by myself. So I'm getting the cameras ready, Chris goes down there, and then I follow him down there. And what you're about to see is what we actually found when we got down there and what was actually down there. And again, this could be disturbing for some. Viewer discretion advised. And this isn't the only thing. There is another crazy thing that happens in this same night, totally unrelated. Still scratching my head, it blows my mind, and I'm still trying to figure out how all this happened in one night. So enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what's the matter with you? Subscribe. It only takes a minute. It's free to do so, and your support means so much to us. It will help us make more and more videos and better, and You guys know how we do it. We're out in the middle of nowhere. No, we're out at this railroad track.
Coyote. Oh, it's Rocky.
Wild coyote. Or as the natives once said, coyote. I wasn't recording that whole time. Damn it.
This is.
I know, but we did a cheer. Let's do our cheer again.
All right.
Pre-bid cheer. Pre-investigation cheer. Day at night. Let's go. Fight. Right. All right.
Now.
Right now.
Rocky.
So what I was saying is, we're out by old mining territory back in the early days of the Nevada settlement here in southern Nevada. We're also where the train track goes from, I believe it goes from northern Nevada all the way through southern California down to all the mining camps down in the Mojave Desert, out to the Colorado River, and so forth. Now this railroad is right behind Chris. That's Chris right there. He's here. Rocky's here, the dog, and the coyote.
He's going over.
He loves going to that side of the railroads. I just worried he was going to get by a train one night. There will be a train at some point. Anyway, so I found an old folklore legend about the mining down here. That there was a man that gave everything for his love and to strike rich out here. Gave up everything to come out to the west and mine. And when he was just about to give up, he decides, you know, where's the last place you go to strike something up? Well, you go to the devil or a demon. Anyway, he learns from someone how to work with a demon, who asks him on the flip side that, yeah, I can help you get rich, but you're gonna have to do something for me, and that's a sacrifice under the train track. So there's these tunnels, and when the train came and was so loud, that's when they would fire the gun, take their victim. I don't know how many times this happened, but this is the legend of the story. Then they got buried out here, so we don't know where that is. Then I thought that last time I was here to check this out, that I saw a ritual taking place. I saw candles out in the middle of the desert, nowhere. But Chris is thinking that it's not a ritual because it's here again. He's thinking it could maybe be possibly someone's grave. So we're gonna check that out first before we do anything else.
I just thought that because it looked leveled out, like it looked like a man-made area, not natural.
And I'm kind of shining the camera where that is. I wish there was a way we could just show we did not set that up. We just got here. It's funny because I was telling Chris that I had seen this multiple times and I thought it was somebody doing some kind of ritual or seance, thinking that they had heard about this ritual that this guy did under the train track, and they were trying to do the same thing. So I thought we had like a copycat situation. That's why we were originally coming, but now it looks like it might be a grave. So we're gonna go check it out. And hopefully, we mean no disrespect to this grave at all. We're here for good intentions.
Flash the camera on it here. That's, you see the two bright ones in the front, and then there's a dull one like behind it. Anyway,
Chris, do you have anything to add before we go down there?
well, yeah, so you're talking about like when people make deals with the devil.
Yes.
There's this legendary story about a guy named Johnny that made a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
And well, so anyway,
Perfect.
the devil wanted to challenge him on this, and the devil went down to Georgia, and they
All
had
the
a
way to
fiddle
Georgia,
battle.
huh?
Yeah,
He had a fiddle?
fiddle battle, and Johnny won.
Oh, I heard that the devil's quite a violinist though.
He is.
But Johnny's better.
Yeah, Johnny
Interesting.
played better.
Almost like a musical duo, if you will.
Yes.
Instead of drawing guns, they violined it. They fiddled it. Huh.
That's right.
Wonder if they took it really seriously, or if they were just fiddling around.
The thing I didn't like about it is like the piano seemed like it was on the devil.
One of us is gonna eat shit walking down this. It's not even that this is tough to walk on, guys. We're just old. I'm 30. Chris is 31, so. Hopefully Rocky doesn't attract some coyotes or mountain lions. Or, I'm not gonna say it, but S-walkers. S-walkers have been known to be spotted in this area as well. The other thing, Chris, I've heard that is really scary that people have seen out here is it's called Goya.
Yeah.
When the devil gets you, he goes Gaia.
You're talking about that
And it gives you-
Spanish legend.
Oh, there it is, with bullet holes in it. Rock, I'm going this way. Sometimes Rock will get a little distracted and end up miles away.
That's a Modelo.
Modelo it is. Oh man, yeah. Just, okay, so before I say what I was gonna say, Chris, do you feel anything coming over here? I just got like this peaceful, peaceful, also anxious kind of feeling. I don't know how you get a peaceful and anxious feeling, but in other words, I got this feeling like, okay, this is more reverent than like a ritual. Like I think you're probably right about this being a grave.
Yeah, right. Get down here. Check it out.
What do you mean? This is the first time you've checked it out?
No, I
Just kidding, he just came down here.
Parked here, we opened the door. I came down here and took a little look-see. But that's kind of how I felt. Like, I felt that it was okay. Like, I wasn't too scared at the same time. Like,
We should have brought a couple REM pods or something down here to put around the grave to see if anyone was coming around.
so I didn't get this close.
Oh, there's a hole, dude.
I know.
Something's buried.
And Rocky was, I could tell from where I was, Rocky went right to that hole and started smelling.
Something's buried in there. That is not. Those are like landscape lights.
Holy crap.
What the hell? Dude, what the hell is this?
We need to find out. They obviously marked it.
This was.
Lights.
I swear on everything, lie detector test, whatever you want to do, we did not plant this. We weren't expecting this. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like,
There's another little hole right there.
it's like they were checking there, and then there's like a oil. Like, what the hell is that?
I don't know if Rocky knocked that light over or if it was knocked over to begin with.
Well, there were 3 lights when we got here, so maybe he did. But still, this is bizarre.
What's that bottle next to you right there?
Is
To your
that
right?
is that like a? Dude, I don't even know.
Lotion.
Japanese cherry blossom body lotion.
Ah. That's a clue. Okay.
Dude, I don't think this was a grave either. Like,
Yeah, I don't think so now. This is.
but why the rocks? Like,
I think they marked it. Like they didn't
Yeah.
want to lose this hiding spot.
but why would you put lights? If it's something valuable, you're not gonna light it
That's
up for
true.
other people.
That's true.
So what the hell is it? Do we take it out?
Absolutely, we do.
I think it's like someone's pet. It could be like a pet buried.
Could be.
Like,
Let's
they
see
put it
what
in a
Rocky
box
does
first.
again. Rocky, take a whiff again.
Rock, what is this over here, bud? You see this? What is it? He's like, I don't really care about that, you guys. He's like, you should see the pile of gold I found over here, though. Dude, there's like a little enclave right there. But I feel like people were meeting here. They were here. This is bizarre, dude. We got to dig this up somehow.
Dude, stuff like that is where you find little chunks of gold, diamonds. Maybe not.
Dude, this is so bizarre. I don't know if you guys have heard me say this word before, but this is bizarre. By far. Rock, what do you think, Bubba? Chris, there's like a bloody blanket over here. What is that? Pennzoil. What is that, Rock?
Where's the bloody blanket?
It might not be a bloody blanket. It might be a white rock with... No, it's a blanket. It's for sure a blanket. Did you just hear voices?
I heard something.
Dude. I heard one, but it sounded like it was coming from our left, and then one
I thought it was the right.
from like
alley.
up. Yeah, that's where the other one was. So the tunnel, there's a tunnel. I don't know if I mentioned this when we were just talking about it. Supposedly there's a tunnel under the tracks, and I think it's for storm water. But he took his victim, this killer, took his victim under the train, waited for the train to be overhead, and it's where it's super loud, and that's when he would do the damage, and no one would hear the gunshot. And again, this is all a story I just recently heard when I was inquiring about this area. Dude, is that like a bowl?
It's like a plastic lid or bowl, like
I don't want to touch any of this shit. I was not expecting any of this.
All I know is this rug right here is pretty sweet.
Here we go, Chris. You get Chris looking at rocks, and he's like, "The investigation's over." That's all he can think about. Dude, what is this blue box? Like this, I have to know. And yeah, these are little solar-powered lights that get the sun on top during the day, and then they light up at night. Do you think someone put this thinking no one would ever see this out here? And only my dumb ass comes out here? What are the chances of that? I mean, this is really weird, dude. Like, we might be onto something here. Like, what if it's something even worse? What if it's like a human body part or something? Like with something that we with.
Like, yeah, I keep wondering if like they're not done doing what they were doing.
Right. Because it's half dug up. Unless some animal did that. And I'll tell you this, Chris, if I didn't know karate, I would be terrified to mess with this stuff. But I do.
You mean the one day of Taekwondo we took when we were kids?
Yeah.
Back?
Well, yeah, I'm black belt now. All right, dude, I gotta.
Let's see what's in there.
Yeah. 10 scorpions just pop out.
I'll film you doing it. That way I'm safe.
Hi, Rock. Rock, you know all those times I've told you don't dig? Well, go for it. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. We're sorry, that was rude.
I got that on bill. Send that to Hallmark.
Yeah, he forgives quickly. This is like, dude, it's a container. It is a container, for sure.
Okay, so is it big?
Do we go back with a shovel?
We can't just pull it out. It's too big. Oh, that's like.
If we dig it back, but it's.
Is that like a bin?
Yeah, it's like a bin.
Oh, jeez.
This is just the lid.
Oh, you're definitely getting a shovel and digging that out.
This could either be something awesome or something terrifying.
You know, if it's someone else's money or something, we'll just keep like 3/4 of it. We'll leave some here.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't have left that here, so we'll take it
with lights around it,
and we'll give it to the authorities. Yeah. Hey, don't look here, but right here. Or maybe it was left for someone to come get, and they definitely wanted it to be visible.
Maybe they're getting shovels right now and they're on their way back.
I mean, let's be honest. We're somewhere where nobody comes.
Yeah.
I mean, if I keep driving, the car falls off a cliff right there.
Yeah. And
unless I go down the road right there. Just kidding.
Here comes the Sloan.
Dude, like, I gotta know. I have to know.
Do you think we can get it out without? Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the light.
It's a light. Oh, but this could help. Told you. Oh, jeez.
You don't keep a shovel in your
There could be something in there, though. I have a machete.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that before someone else does. Whatever it is.
I have a bad feeling it's like someone's dead dog.
That could be it.
But I don't know. Why would you put lights around your dead dog unless you're just trying to make a nice grave that we just defiled?
Yeah, or they just wanted to be able to come find it later.
But here's the thing, we didn't defile it. It was half dug. Or did Rocky do that?
No.
Let me see what I have in the car, man. This is like... I mean, this is almost too good to be true.
I'm going to look for a rocket in the shape of a shovel.
Well, I got a bat and a machete.
Okay. No, I can use like a pointy rocket.
Well, I'm thinking between these two things, we could probably get it out.
Putting my geological finds on this big shiny gray stone.
This is probably just a decoy for something that's really buried.
Yeah. Very well could be.
Like a booby trap.
Little ramp up going on.
Yes, it is. I just figured, hey, let's put these up in case something's sneaking up on us. Wow, that doesn't sound great. You should see how old the tennis ball is that Rocky just was messing with. It's pretty gross, buddy. Good idea, dude. Brilliant. I was gonna turn on the necrometer. My phone's not here all of a sudden. Damn it.
Is that good?
I'm gonna see if I can get just a tripod. We just stand the damn camera up. Well, that works though. I'll be right back to help. Chris, I didn't know this, but this tunnel is right here. I thought it was like, yeah, that tunnel I was talking about. Anyway, I'm coming.
Well, there's a cement one down there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But is this one man-made or just like out of the dirt? Like the tunnel, does it have cement or is it just a dirt tunnel?
No, it's concrete.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, if there's any spirits out here, or maybe any spirits that came with us, my name's Nick.
The number 6.
The number 6, first thing we get.
That's not good.
No, it's not good.
Most, symbolic number.
Can you tell us who's here? This is my brother Chris. We came out here just to check on a little folklore or old story. And try harder. Try harder. We're trying hard. Yeah. So you probably know why we're here. So we had no idea this was out here. I told Chris I thought someone had done a ritual one time here because of I saw 3 candles. That's not what this is. So then we thought it was a grave. And we got close and we realized something is buried under here. And of course Chris and I aren't gonna let that go.
No.
So I will try harder. You should be nice.
Look at how far I've gotten.
We won't stay.
Is
Who's
that what
we?
it says?
Yeah. I don't even know what they mean. We won't stay.
Dude.
Can you just tell me who's talking to us? Dude, I gotta put this camera on this tripod. I can help you. Otherwise, I got a camera in my hand.
You know us.
I know us? I hate that, dude.
So freaky.
How do I know you? From where? You know what's sick is my screen on the back of the camera doesn't work and it's working right now.
It says Amy.
Amy? No. Kinda need the light closer. Yeah?
I can get my phone instead of the flashlight.
Yeah, this is just way far anyways.
Yeah.
Rock, don't go too far, bud. He's like, you guys are boring, man.
Where's the tennis ball?
There's gotta be like a good second angle for this.
I found a rock in the shape of Oklahoma. Tell me that's not Oklahoma.
That's Oklahoma, Chris.
Yep.
Chris is very good at pairing rocks with shapes of states that they look like. Ever since we were kids, he could do it. Chris, see if you can find one that looks like Colorado.
All right. Found one.
That's it. That's the one. Now, while Chris is digging, I'll find another rock. I'll whisper the state to you guys and see if he gets the same one. Why I am really doing this. Okay. It's not going to be an easy one, Chris, okay? Okay. This one...
Anyway, go ahead.
On my phone. Oh. Tennessee.
That looks like Tennessee.
Boom! There's no way he heard me. Impossible. Oh, that was me. I'm like, oh, he's got it, folks. Oh, shit. I can kind of see in there. It's clear. What on earth?
Should I open it?
Dude, this is going to smell.
You ready?
What is in it, though? That's weird.
Whoa.
Come look at it. Come look at it from this angle. I wish I had a flashlight. I'm like, I don't know if we want to open. Oh, is there a tarp in there? Is that a tarp?
I can't tell.
Dude, there's a dead something wrapped up in that. It could be a human. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know.
I have to take 1 second to talk to the camera. I swear on everyone in my family's life, this is not staged. We came out here to check on a totally different thing, and this is here. And I can tell how it would seem staged. We don't know what's in here. I'm a little freaked out, to be honest, because I feel like
I'm a little freaked out.
it's like a dead pet or something. Or like a dead person, and that's just one part of them. What if that's just one part of them?
And we're on a scavenger hunt now. The devil setup.
What does that say?
Overflow.
Why would you say that? That means nothing for us right now. At such a critical time. You need the machete to open it?
No,
That would be
just
dramatic.
making sure we're all ready.
Hold on, REM pod's down. Object? It is an object. Hey, it's going off. Okay. Drum roll. Is that your stuff? That black tube and stuff? What is that?
Where?
Right.
To your right.
That's the other light.
Oh, okay. Rock.
They smell something,
Yeah,
dude.
I know. It says break, like break that. They're telling you to break it and open it.
Need to speak.
Please speak. Speak now.
That's right where Rocky was sniffing
Yeah.
before.
He's smelling something. What a great time to bring him.
I know, right?
I mean, he's
All
part
right.
Catahoula leopard dog and part red bone coonhound, so his
Come here, Rock.
his sense of smell is on point.
All right.
Okay, Rock, hold on, bud.
Ooh, my finger does not smell good.
Rock, does it smell nasty? Dude, it's gonna be nasty. Just be prepared.
Well, I'm gonna flip the lid and run because I do not want to smell.
Hold on, let me grab the machete in case I gotta stab something or someone.
Don't step, Rocky.
No, I won't. I said yeah.
17.
17, no!
You want to see something amazing before I do the lid? Another rock in the shape of Oklahoma. Bigger.
It just said 5 o'clock, right?
Okay.
Noisy.
Noisy?
17, 5 o'clock, noisy. What's it? Oh, that's
Pay
right.
attention to these clues.
Well,
No, we're not gonna figure it out.
dude, he's digging over here now. What is it, Rock? If he smells the same thing over there, dude, we got body parts. Like, we're kind of making light of this, but we're kind of freaked out. Like, this is... I know.
I was religious.
You were religious, and now you're in a box, right? I'm sorry, that was rude. Can any spirit please tell us what's in this before we open it? Please. If you're an attachment, if you're here, it doesn't matter. Just help us.
What's in there, Rocky? What's in? What's in it?
Does it smell bad to you?
Not terrible. My finger smells a little weird because there's something wet on it.
That's what she said.
You
Now
ready?
he's digging over here. He doesn't usually do this. Yeah, I'm ready.
Rocky.
Afterlife.
Afterlife?
Dude, there's like wigs on top of it. That's ritual shit, Chris.
Is it?
Yes. Oh shit.
Wreck.
Did we just open up a whole nother dimension of
We just opened up a curse, bro. Rock, watch out, buddy.
I'm afraid to touch it.
I know, I feel like we opened
Look
something.
by the exit.
By the exit.
Dude, it's wet in there.
I know. Want me to flip some stuff out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rock, watch out, buddy. I don't want him, like... doesn't seem that interested in it. I feel like this is what like this is
Satanic?
did it?
I think so.
It's in my pocket. But that's what like
Necromancer.
that's what they do. There's like
Necromancer.
rescinded, wrath, rescinded. That's a curse. Like the wrath, we just opened it. I'm not even kidding, dude. That's like what this is.
Necro means like dead, which
I've been
is.
speaking with the dead.
Oh.
And this, dude, this is what like witchcraft looks like.
Hellish.
Exactly.
I'm serious too. Like,
I know.
is that a baby mitten or that's somebody's like hat, dude?
What the hell is that?
Like,
Is that hair?
dude, it is. It is.
That's hair, you think?
Dude, it's like a skull. It's a skull of something. Do you see what I see?
Yeah, I do.
Like that's the top of the head, that's the snout.
No.
I hope it's an animal. Kill. Dude.
I think it would smell more.
I mean, dude, it's
Just, was.
Chris, it's hair, it's a dog. It's a puppy. The eyes are gone. You can see the eye is missing right there.
Dude. Whatever you're seeing, I don't want to
Right
see.
here, that's the eyeball, that's the eye socket.
Oh my god.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Help us.
Oh, I think I do now.
Oh, dude. Come on, man. Like, now I don't know if that's just someone burying their dog that died, but why the weird stuff?
Why is Rocky not, like, having some nose?
Chris, he's digging up something else, that's why. Oh, dude. Like, do you think I should
Evil.
open it up more, or just to be like, you know what? Maybe those tree branches are like significant just for the burial, and that's just someone's burying their dead dog, and not a curse or anything. Like, I just kind of want to respect it now. Like, I don't know what. Like, do we open it up more?
I say yes.
Oh, dude, it's for sure. Come look at it from here.
Oh man.
But it could be just part of something else that they've.
Forbidden.
You see, he's like looking at Rocky, like laid down on his side.
I totally see it now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's 100%. But it could be like more than that. It could be like maybe they just wrapped their dog up in blankets, and maybe these are for like smell, and it's not anything like witchcrafty or bad. But why the lights? Why would you light it up? Unless you wanted someone to find it.
Yeah, like maybe they weren't done like with it.
But you see what I'm seeing now. It's,
I
that's definitely a little
do.
puffy
So
face.
dog, yep.
Oh, that's really sad actually, because it looks like him.
Well, now I see the freaking spinal cord and midbrain and all that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I think he's just wrapped in there. Like, I think that's.
Dog just died and they.
I'm not even sure I want to know if there's anything else in there.
Why? What's with the branches though?
We list him.
I don't know. We could get on the internet and look. Like,
You don't want to uncover it anymore.
so a lot of witchcraft stuff is like, there'll be like branches or some kind of plant, some kind of herb, like hair.
Yeah.
Like human hair is very common. And when I saw the hair, but I hope it's just someone's dog died, and this isn't someone that like killed someone's dog in spite,
Yeah.
and then this means a whole lot more, and we just opened it.
Why would you put lights around it?
I mean, I can open it a little more if you want to look.
Yeah.
I just. Oh man! Oh, I see his bones everywhere.
There's red. Yeah.
Is that even? Is that a different animal though?
That's what I was thinking. Maybe there's two animals in there.
Oh, dude, that's sad.
Dude, if someone's doing this stuff for like.
Yeah, if someone's just being like a serial killer, but it's dogs,
Right.
then that's messed up, dude. And why, if it's your dog, why out here? Why out in the middle of nowhere are you burying this?
Yeah.
Why not like in your backyard? Yeah, dude, I don't know. Let's cover this shit back up.
It's really weird that Rocky's not. Here, let me just.
I'm glad he's not. I'm really glad he's not.
Let me just do one more lift here.
You can use this if you want. I'm just not sure. I think it's wrapped all the way
I just
around.
wrapped it all up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I want to see the rest of
We
it.
can't use it.
All right. Well, where's
Where's
that
the
lid?
lid?
She's at the front door.
She's at the front door.
18 front door.
Where the hell did the lid go? That's messed up.
Where did I put that stupid lid?
Why do we keep getting told they hate us?
Save our souls.
Save our souls. It said we are lost souls and then save our souls. What happened to you? Maybe opening this up, we opened up some...
Follow him.
Dude, I'm a little tripped out right now. Like, I'm a little freaked out. Where the hell's the lid?
It's right here. I see it.
It says follow him. I think this is more than one entity talking. They're talking to each other. And they're telling the others to follow me or follow us.
Yeah.
Turn it on. That's go like now Rocky got it, but
Turn what on?
I don't know, dude. This is just so bizarre to me that this all just happened.
Do not go.
If this was someone just trying to peacefully bury their dog, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know how we would have known. If it's someone doing something else malicious, you're sick.
You saw his midbrain,
Yeah.
spinal cord.
Chris has a medical background.
Voice.
Change voice. Ectoplasm.
Gluttony.
Mourn. It said mourn.
Yeah,
Gluttony.
Ask.
What you smelling, bub?
Ask.
What you smelling?
Ask what? Can any spirit out here tell me what this was? Was it malicious or was it just
Infect.
infect?
Dog get infected.
What happened to the dog? Does anyone know? Did someone kill it? Like, that's what I'm thinking. It could be two things. It could be someone just really wanting to bury their dog out far away, or it could be someone really malicious, like took someone else's dog, killed it, put some curse on it.
Yeah, that's
Female energy.
Female energy. Was the dog female?
dude.
Wrong.
I don't. Okay, so I'm just talking out loud, everyone. I'm just talking this through. If you just want your dog to rest in peace, why the lights where someone's gonna see it, like me and Chris just found it? Why that? And why out here? Like,
It's so weird. It's almost like they tried to undig it again.
yeah, somebody did for sure.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Unless
Someone like us.
unless there was something more malicious to it, like I was saying.
Yeah.
So, I've seen these lights for months. Like, this is not recent. Unless they're doing other stuff out here on this spot. Like, this is, like, look at this spot. Like, this is like a little hangout.
Well, look at Roxy's little digging area.
Yeah, and Rocky keeps digging everywhere. Like,
And Rocky's not necessarily a digger, right?
no. And what's here if we started digging? What's there if we start digging? Like,
He did quite a bit. Yeah.
yeah,
Let's say we come out here with a shovel
Yeah.
sometime.
dude, he smells something. Like, he doesn't do that. Oh, dude, he's on it. Normally I tell him to stop, but I'm letting him keep going. What is it, bud? It's in there.
What'd you find, Rock?
You saw the moth. Oh, he's going nuts, Chris.
I'll go help him.
Look at him, dude. Like, I'm never at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. Like, I don't know what to think about any of this.
Warning.
Like, part of me thinks someone is sick. Part of me feels so bad for that dog. Dude, he never does this. He smells something. Mango morning restaurant. He said life, video killed, order. That has to do with that railroad track about the deal the guy made, and it was ordered to kill. Remember, that's kind of what I was telling you. Like, he had to do it. That's what his deal was with the demon. I don't know if that has anything to do with this dog, everyone. I'm not saying that. They got to be tied together. Now that I think about that, I wasn't even putting this all together. Like, thinking that that's not.
We came out here on a whim, and there's actually something, and Rocky's digging. Like, there's something that we're supposed to figure out.
I know, and I think, like you said, we come out with. I say we leave it up to YouTube. We get this posted. If they want us to come back out with shovels,
Okay.
that just makes it sound more like a setup. I swear, everyone that knows me knows I would not put a dead dog out here. I think that's fair to say.
Everyone knows me knows I would not be digging this much.
Yeah, that's actually true as well.
What is your name?
Dude, I don't know what to think, man. I want to get on the internet and see what's up with the twigs. What is your name? My name's
Follow
Nick.
the sign.
Follow the sign. What sign? It said agonizing, must return, and then agonizing again. Go here. I don't know. What's your name? Follow the sign.
Should I dig where Rocky is digging right here?
Uh,
Or we could just do that another time?
You can. I mean, I just don't
I'll
want
dig
to.
a little bit further. Ooh.
Oh, I saw that too. The little white. Dig up $100 bill or something.
I know.
A whole bunch of them.
Big old bar of gold. Rocky, what were you digging here, bud?
Yeah, it could be nothing, dude. That's the thing. Well, he wouldn't have done that if it was nothing. He smelled something.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that just a rock?
Yeah, but I'm
Dude, I mean, do we just go now? Like,
gonna come back.
we could come back.
We gotta get to the bottom of this.
I mean, do we investigate the tunnel over there? Or do we just, like, I'm just curveballed right now. Thrown for a loop. Like, I don't even want to leave that dead dog there, but we can't take it. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad it's a dog and not a
Person. That's true. I just hope the dog was dead and someone as a sacrifice. We're just talking about freaking sacrifices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it's all coming together. The story that we talked about before, sacrifices,
It was an accident.
it was an accident. Is the man that was killed, was shot under the railroad track? Are you here? Is your spirit here?
Spirit.
Oh,
Let's say.
spirit. That goes along with your theory right there. That one you.
I know there's some big rocks here.
Female spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wonder. I mean, how did that rock get there?
Yeah, I mean, we can come back with a shovel. He's acting crazy.
What do you see, Rock?
Yeah,
What do you see?
he smells something. Rock, what is it, buddy? You smell something? Okay, good boy.
Other side.
Like, people, you have to understand, we did not come for this. Or to dig anything up, or to even think anything was there. We were coming to investigate the tunnel over here under the train track, and I had told Chris that I thought there was a ritual done over here because I drove by here once. I thought there were 3 lit candles, but it was these lights. And then I don't know if Rocky dug anything up, or you just saw the blue container, or I saw the blue container. How did that all happen?
It's really weird.
That's crazy, man. This is so crazy to me.
But if people are cutting freaking dogs' heads off, like, that's...
Well, do you think the head was cut off?
Yeah.
Corridor.
It was, huh? And that's why the bones were to the right? So then that's malicious.
It's also why you saw the nervous system didn't continue. It's just cut off.
Severed. So, okay, that's malicious. That's not someone burying their poor dog.
Sinister.
Sinister, yes, exactly. You know what I'm saying, Chris? Now it makes me feel like we opened up like some curse. This is all we need right now. Like, seriously, with all the attachments we've had and all the crap. Dude, if that's like black magic, witchcraft, and it's like some curse thing where they sacrifice it.
I know.
The funny thing is, and I don't know if you'll get that out of this video, like the viewers, me and Chris were kind of shooting, we're trying to shoot one of our goofy, like more of our goofy, funny, laid back type of videos. At the time when we dug this up, I told myself, hey, don't make a bunch of generalizations, don't make a bunch of assumptions on something you've maybe seen on TV or whatever. You know, I don't know that much about rituals or witchcraft, black magic, whatever you want to call it. So be careful what you say. That's what I'm telling myself. So at the time and on the video, you see I kind of say, oh, this is probably just somebody that buried their pet. You know, their dog died and they had to bury it out here. But as I've had time to research a little bit and time to think about it, there's other things that we saw there that aren't on video that make me almost 90% sure that was a sacrifice ritual, and I believe it was to the goddess Hecate or Hecate. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name, and I'm sorry about that. But this goddess was always known to have dogs, and there's a couple groups or religions that will make dog sacrifices to her. Now, the reasons why I think that is, it was buried with some herbs and some plants, some kind of sticks. It was also, the dog was decapitated, and I've learned that in the rituals to her, a lot of times they would decapitate the dog. The eyes were gone, certain organs were gone, and some other things we saw around the site make me believe that this was a sacrifice. Also, the lights, usually you do 3 candles and the offering goes in the middle. That's how we found it. It was in the middle of the 3 lights. I don't know why anyone would bury their pet and then put lights around it for somebody to go say, what's going on here? What is this? You know, and dig it up. So kind of disturbing, but that is, I'm pretty sure what happened. And I could be wrong. It could be just what it is, a dead dog that someone buried, but I don't know. I don't think so.
Evil spirit.
Yeah, evil spirit. We feel like that was maliciously done. That dog was killed maliciously as probably a sacrifice. Why else would you do it?
Because there's the ritualistic weeds in there. Plant.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that sign the 3 lights. The 3. That's probably symbolic as well.
Could be.
But yeah, the dog's head was severed. It wasn't someone's poor dog was sick and died. Ralph. The number 3, right after the 3 candles. So who's in the car with us? Who came with us from there? An orb. That's great that you were an orb. Do you have a name? Here's the. By the way, here's the tunnel. If you can film it.
It's the railroad tunnel.
Oh, that's a great shot. And then the moon up there, dude. Anyway, after digging up, you know, this sacrifice and seeing everything, we do stop at the tunnel for a second, but there isn't much more to do. Like, it's been a night that we won't forget already. So, but as I'm getting in the car, I noticed that there's some fingerprints on my car. And it's pretty weird because I had just washed my car maybe 3 hours before we left. There shouldn't be any prints on it. When we go through this dirt road, of course, that brings up dust, but what is touching the dust to leave fingerprints on my car? At the time, I don't think much of it. We get in the car, we start driving back home. It's about a 15-20 minute drive back. And I'm thinking about this. I had just recently watched the Overnight channel where Elton and Corey and Jerry and the cute brunette, I don't remember your name. Anyway, they go to Navajo Nation and they're with a couple Skinwalker hunters, and they tell them, hey, you know, did you make sure you lock up your car? The Skinwalkers try to get in your car. A lot of times you'll see prints on the car, so what and so forth. And I was thinking about this, and so when I get home, I decided to start filming this. And I tell Chris, I'm starting to tell him, you know, hey, this is really weird, but I saw these prints on the car, and I've seen this video with where they came back and had all these prints on their car, and they had claw marks and paw prints and some weird like petroglyph looking things. And so I start filming, and I can't believe I didn't have the microphone on, but this section is silent, so I'll show some of it, and I'll probably just show some of it over me talking here. But I show Chris this. We pull up the video on my computer, and I show him the video, and we record this on camera. We record the computer showing the video, and look at the markings that the Skinwalkers left on their vehicles. And then we went outside to my vehicle and looked at the markings, and there's markings that I cannot explain. You still see it? I can totally see it right here with this camera. That's the petroglyph looking legs thing Chris saw. Were pointed out with the two legs, the hips.
I mean, even the feet are pointed the same direction.
Yeah, the feet are pointed the same way. That's crazy. Right. You want to go point to it, Chris? Can you see it? Just in case they can't see it on camera.
I have to
get like his head's blocking it. So there it is.
So there's a leg there, and then the musical note foot. There's the other leg, and then so on the one on the video, there's like a straight line across here.
Mm-hmm.
This is 2, but that's probably arms. You know, but it's still horizontal, and it still like goes way outside the body.
Yeah, I'm getting it good on this.
Okay, and then there's like 2 dots here instead of 1, but I think there's actually 2 on that one too. But yep, that's the head right there.
Oh, I can totally see it, at least with my eyes.
And it looks just like that one.
Yep, nuts. Yeah, I'm getting the windshield stuff way better with this camera. Makes sense.
And that's crazy. Like, Nick did not show me that video until just now, and I pointed this out.
Yeah.
When he was pointing out the fingerprints to me, I pointed this petroglyph looking thing out, and then I just saw it on the video and tripped out.
I'm telling you.
When he was pointing out the fingerprints to me, I pointed this petroglyph looking thing out, and then I just saw it on the video and tripped out.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm blown away. Blown away by the huge paw on top of the hood.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me right now?
And it's funny because when you pointed this out to me, I was like, yeah, it kind of more looks like a paw print. This has got 3.
Yeah, you said that too.
Yeah, and
because I was calling it like a handprint.
And it's like the size of a hand, but it's like, it looks like a paw, like a huge paw. And they just said the same thing on the video. And it looks the same.
Dude, I can, yeah, I see it, the 3, oh my gosh. I see it, the 3, oh my gosh. Dude, I'm like, kind of like, did something just come back here? Like, that's my only thing. It's like,
well, this stuff is all on the car there.
True. But it's like it was trying to get in the car, I feel like. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just trying to like send a message, but So I had seen the Skinwalker video, but I couldn't remember the exact prints those things made. And then Chris had never seen it. And so when we just called all these things out and then saw that video again, it's insane that how similar it is.
And I don't know if you saw this, Nick, like the streaks, the finger streaks are right here
Yeah,
too.
we talked about that before we saw that video. Yeah, the same streaks that are on the back. See if I can. Oh, I can see him now. Yeah, all along the side there.
Yeah, straight.
Jeez. That's the same. That scratch resembles what's on the very back of the car back here. I mean, dude, it doesn't get any more clear than that. Like, the back of the car's not that dirty. Their hands are dirty.
Yeah.
They have skinny, like... What the fuck happened? What is this?
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3 right there. Well, could be 4, I guess, but 3 prominent ones.
We're trying to figure on the side here, like, did they scrape it with 2 hands? Like this. Before we accidentally did that pot out, those 3 were very clear. That claw mark was clear. That's weird looking. And then there's one on top here. Like, what is this?
Ooh, there's a chaotic one on top.
Chris, those music notes are on this back here.
They're in the middle of the streaks, right? The long ones?
That
And the horizontal ones there.
there's one above it. Oh, you saw it?
I almost told you that. And then here, the musical notes you're talking about right
Yeah.
there, and then
Yeah,
the
but then
horizontal
right
one.
here too.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, those were hard to see. What the hell is this? What in the hell?
Pretty trippy.